Hello, my name is Tess Alloway, and in 2012 I was Organisational Development General Manager, and I participated in a rally on Parliament steps. So what happened was in May 2012 the Victorian State Government under Ted Baillieu released the budget, and for the first time in many years the government had slashed the commitment to improving bike infrastructure in Victoria. So as an organisation we were not only surprised, but we were incredibly disappointed that this budget had been cut. So we decided we really needed to make a stand on behalf of the organisation and of course our members and the bike riding community. So a rally on Parliament steps was organised for early June. We prepared banners, we put together chants and slogans. Everybody in the organisation had a role for the day and the date was set. And of course we alerted the bike riding community to join with us on the day. I remember waking up on the morning of the bike rally at about 4:30 a.m. to get there nice and early, and the first thing I heard outside was pouring rain and howling winds. It was one of the first days of winter and the weather was absolutely abysmal. And I remember thinking, oh my goodness, nobody's going to, in their right minds, is going to turn up. But off I went into the city. I got to my spot. I met some of my teammates. We were all rugged up. And one by one, the riders did start to turn up. They were covered with rain jackets. The lights were flashing because it was so dark in the morning. And by 7 a.m, the Parliament steps was covered in a sea of colour with hundreds and hundreds of bike riders there to show their support. It was incredible. Even the Victorian Bike Patrol Police turned up and they rallied with us. So that show of support was really special. I still remember our CEO, amongst all the chanting and slogans, I remember there was a moment where our CEO stood up on Parliament steps and he addressed the crowd, and he gave this really passionate speech on behalf of our members that was to be delivered to Parliament. I was really proud to be a part of that moment where Bicycle Network stood as one with our members and the bike riding community to make a stand on such an important issue.